Hi guys, still on the same matter. Today we're going to be talking about point 6, which is asking someone to wait for you because you are not ready. Don't ask anybody to wait for you if you are not ready. If you are not ready for a relationship, any brother that comes, tell him you are not ready. Do not make him to wait for you if you are committed to growth. Do you understand? Because if you're committed to growth, it means you can grow, anything can happen, you can change level, your steez might increase on the way. You understand? Your level might just change on the way, and then you will not realize that you don't want that person anymore. Meanwhile, you've made him to wait, you've asked him to wait. So it will be unfair for you to now leave him. So it's unsafe for you to even ask anyone to wait for you. I just got admission, so if you can wait for me to go and get done with my university, I'll come back and marry you. What if you now go to the university and realize that that person is now not good enough and you've already asked him to wait? So now you're now in 300 level and you've now discovered another man that is better in every aspect. Like you've now, or maybe you now go to school and you get exposed, like you now get social and realize that that carpenter at home that you told to wait for you is not really good enough. Or maybe you were party children, you used to go to party and drink and smoke and do your things and enjoy, and then you now told him to wait for you, and then you go to church, you go to maybe a school like National State University and then you start attending a church or a program like Family Worship Experience International, and you get in contact with somebody like my father, Apostle Jonathan Shokonya, and then you start attending Family Worship Experience every Friday, and before you know, you now get transformed, like your mind gets transformed. You now realize that, oh my God, that life I was living is not it's wrong. So now you want to give your life to Christ, you want to change, but then you're now going back to the house during holiday to go and realize that he's still living that life, and then he doesn't understand the new language you are bringing. He's like, which one is speaking in tongues, which one is stop smoking, which one is stop drinking. So you're now realizing that he's now no longer on the same spiritual level with you, and he's refusing to grow, or he's now unable to grow because he's not getting access to the kind of informations that you're getting access to. So your mind is now no longer on the same level, and now you've asked him to wait for you. You see? Or maybe you want to go for NYSC, and then you're telling, maybe somebody just approached and you're like, okay, I'm going for service, so I don't know if you can wait for me. Then you make him to wait. You are not dating yet too, but you've asked him to wait for you. So you go for NYSC and something go and happen that now change your mindset or something about you, and then now you've asked this person to wait for you. He has been waiting for you, and then now you tell him you're not doing again. Or maybe you're traveling abroad and then you're telling the sister to wait for you, and then you now go there and realize that you saw some Oyibo that are better, and then you don't want her anymore. It's not fair. So if you're not ready for a relationship, it's better to not tell the person to wait for you. Just tell the person you are not ready. You are not ready. So that the person can wait. Let it be that it is his personal decision, or it is a personal decision to wait, but not that it is you that made them to wait, and then after some years or after some time you now come and say, please, I can't or I won't. It's not right. So don't make anybody wait for you if you are committed to growth, because you might outgrow the level that you are, and then that person that you asked to wait for you might now not be good enough for you at a point, and it will not be fair for you to just come back and now tell them that. So it would have been better for you to not even tell them to wait at all. And it's also that they will still be living their normal life, that you live your own, and then if eventually both of you now happen to come around and still be on the same level and you're okay, of course, why not? But don't ask anybody to wait for you. Alright, see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.